Man is not every single thing for you. And you have to understand that, because men are wired differently. We become frustrated when you expect him to want to sit there and care about the same things you care about. It's not going to be like that. And you're setting yourself up for failure by even thinking that this man should play that role. He does not have to play that role with you, and it is not his responsibility to sit there and be your gay best friend, your mama, your homegirl, your daddy, your man. That's not how that works. Let a man be a man. Understand your man. Actually do the work to figure out what he likes, what is his triggers, what are the things that he cares about. Because a lot of the time we get frustrated because we're putting these expectations on a man, and a man was never supposed to even be that. Your man.
Yeah, and that's one of the problems right there. For one, men, y'all gotta quit trying to make men be like y'all gay best friends and y'all homegirls. That's never gonna work. And two, as much as good as that sounds, lady, nowadays a lot of these women don't really care about what men want when it comes to relationships. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rome, back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. Not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and jump into the next video.
So this dude just posted on my timeline on Facebook something that I have been screaming from the mountaintops to women that they don't understand it. He said, submissive, respectful women run the show unknowingly. Let me explain. Not that the man is a little peon, not that the man is just, weak. But when a man is respected and has a woman that is truly submitted to him because she loves and respects him, he'll move hell and high water for her. He can't even hear her say, ouch, he busting down them stairs. You okay? You good? I'm not talking about what I think. I'm talking about what I know and what I've lived. There's something about respect and submission that brings the best out of a man. The best protector, the best provider, the best supporter. And I don't know how to get that through y'all women's heads. Like, I don't know how. And then y'all say that y'all not going to submit to a man that's not qualified. You're not supposed to, baby. For the millionth time, if you choose a pookie, you chose a pookie. And there's always signs. There's always signs. But our loneliness and our competitiveness doesn't allow us to walk away when we see those signs, because we think we can fix them. We think he's going to change for us. I'm so fine. Look at all his exes. Of course he's going to change for me. But
And I'm glad that she mentioned the red flags, because let's be honest, fellas, we know women in the West ignore the red flags, because reality is, y'all remember the video that I did months back about red flags that turn women on? It was like the same thing that turns them on usually come from the same men that they complain about. So is that really any surprise? Nah, not really. Let's keep it moving.
And let me even tell you this. I've been with a pookie before, and even they respond to respect and submission. Even they do. He might not have been on the level of a man who really had it together, but I can honestly say he did his best and he gave his best, because that's what my respect and submission did to him. And then I'm going to say this. Ladies, y'all can't pull the wool over my eyes like y'all can the men. I've done it. I've seen it. I've lived it. I'm the queen of exposing the girl code. So let me tell you this. And let me tell you this. No, you can't control who or what you attract, but you can control who or what you entertain, who or what you stay around. So once you see that person's true ways and you stay around, it's all your fault after that. No empathy, no sympathy, period. Grow up. And then another thing too is y'all have to be willing to get your feelings hurt in order to grow, in order to get to the other side, in order to really meet that man that you desire. Not like life is just all about a man, but it like at the end of the day, it's about family. It's about procreating. So for a man, it is kind of about a woman, and for a woman, it is kind of about a man in a sense after God. But y'all got to be willing to get y'all feelings hurt. I could not understand for the life of me why I kept attracting Pookies. You want to know why? Because I was an in denial Pookisha. As dope as I thought I was, as wise as I thought I was, and I was, but I still had Pookisha mindset a little bit. And it hurt my feelings when I had to look at myself and realize that I'm attracting what I am. And then I had to go through getting my feelings hurt. Now, if you can't be brutally honest with me, I don't even want you around me. You know what I'm saying? So, ladies, for one, I'm gonna just leave it with this. The best thing I ever did as far as relationships, as far as trying to date, after, listening to God and the Word of God, that should go without saying. But the best thing that I have did was stop listening to other women, especially other single women, especially other unmarried women. And let me tell you, it was not easy at times because I found myself often on the island by myself. And I still do. But guess what? I'd rather be on a truthful island than in a delusional one. Not all women are purposely giving you wrong information. A lot of them are delusional and deceive themselves. They were given wrong information, so they're passing it down to you. Listen to your brothers. Listen to your daddy. Listen to your pastor. Listen to your uncle. Listen to a man and be willing to get your feelings hurt. And baby, okay.
Well, I'll say this much. This sounds like a woman who actually put in the work, looked at self and realized, okay, if I keep attracting these kind of men, then obviously there's something in me that needs to change. And also the fact that she mentioned, uh, listening to men and what they think in terms of relationships and things like that. Very, very good advice, and also mentioning not listening to what other single women have to say in terms of advice. So, and this is something that myself and you even heard other women say this, that because it is a bit strange that women, are so quick to talk down on a red pill, but y'all are the first ones to take advice from a single woman before you take advice from a married woman. Funny how that works. Let's keep it moving.
Okay, I was going to be done, but y'all know I'm kind of long-winded. But let me just say this to you ladies, especially you young ladies. Pay attention to what's being said when you're around the ladies, mamas, aunties, grandmas, friends, whatever. Pay attention to those conversations. And if you're able to go around the men in your family or your boyfriend and his friends or whatever, and just peep the difference in the conversations. And once I did that, I was like, these women saying all this stuff that they think is pleasing the men or that they think gonna get them or whatever. But when I go around my brothers and them and my friends, they literally laughing at half of it, turned off by the rest. And I figured out at a young age in my teens that women have no idea what men actually want. And it's not even hard to figure out. All they have to do is listen. And that is the biggest problem that we as women have. Listening and shutting up.
Man, give her a Don DeMarco on that one.
Don DeMarco.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that.
Yo, cause for real, that is the biggest problem. And you can tell, and to be honest with you, I don't even think it's the fact that they don't know what men want. I don't think they care. I genuinely think they don't care, you guys. I really don't. There's some that do, but I think the vast majority of them don't. I really do. Because think about it. You heard her herself. She said when the men hear the stuff that these women say, she said they laughing at half of it and they turned off by the rest. That's pretty much the same reactions of men that you see watching me or watching anybody else in this space. We pretty much have the same reactions when we hear women talking about men. We laugh at about half of it and we're turned off to the rest of it. Very, 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 very little that we agree with. I would argue that women agree with more of the stuff that we talk about in this space versus the stuff that they talk about in whatever space that they're in. But y'all let me know what y'all think. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description, as well as my latest mixtape, Neo Trap Volume 2. And if you want to purchase any of the merch, spreadshot.com link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.